Hey, what's up, Uncle Jesse here, Chef Jesse. Well, today I am making some fried chicken in the air fryer, of course. And I got some thighs and I got some chicken legs. And I am going to submerge it into some flour. And then I'm going to put it in the air fryer. And hopefully it'll be good. Okay, first of all, in the flour. I forgot my baking soda. In the flour, I am going to, let me get a spoon back here. Oops, I can't never find a spoon when I'm looking for a spoon. Okay. Okay, there we go. So anyway, I'm gonna, in the flour, when you cook the chicken, you get that plain flavor flour. So I'm trying to avoid that. By doing that, I'm gonna put some salt in my, I got my flour here in this bowl here, matter of fact, okay? So I'm gonna put some salt, okay? This will give me some salt on in the flour, some paprika, okay? There we go. I'm gonna put some, this is some red pepper and black pepper mixed together. This will give that extra little kick. And of course, garlic powder. Okay. And I'm gonna swivel this up. And I'm gonna put some baking powder. The baking powder will make the flour fluff up. Okay. So I'm gonna put a tablespoon of flour, of baking powder. Okay. And that should give it what I need for it to fluff up. Okay, I'm mixing up the flour now. I'm using a dry flour mix, no wetness, no nothing, no dipping in anything. And it should be, get my chicken and just dip in there. The chicken's been marinated since last night with, garlic and garlic and salt, pepper, all that good stuff. And I'm dipping the chicken in the flour. I hate flour. Let me tell you something. That's why I don't bake. I hate flour. It gets all over the place. So this is what it looks like. Okay. There you go. Okay. And I'm going to put it on a plate. Okay. And I'm going to continue to dip my pieces of chicken in the flour. Okay, and make sure that it's completely okay. Here we go. See? That's what I hate. That's what I hate. I hate the flour. I really hate flour. So anyway, there you go. Okay, so set it aside, and then I'm gonna set my air fryer and start cooking my chicken. So folks, today I'm making fried chicken in the air fryer. I seasoned, I want to make it like a Kentucky Fried Chicken, Popeye's chicken type of a style. So I took plain flour, I added some garlic powder, I added some paprika, I added some salt, I put some red pepper and black pepper in it, and I put some baking powder, just to give it a little bit of fluff to the flour. When you cook it, it'll fluff up. Hopefully, I know when I fry it in oil, it fluffs up. I don't know how it is going to come out in the air fryer. So, but anyway, this is what it looks like. All my pieces of chicken thighs and chicken legs, and this is what it looks like. And now I'm going to go get the air fryer, and I'll be right back. There it goes. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start laying down my pieces of chicken in the air fryer. And tell you, folks, the air fryer is so great. I mean, this is like great. If you're thinking about buying an air fryer, go out and buy it. Your food will come out nice and crispy. Actually, today today's menu was supposed to be whole chicken that I usually do in the air fryer. And I'm single laying them so the heat better circulates. And okay, so I got one piece left here that I'm gonna wait for later. I'm gonna cook one batch or one. Well, you know what? I got one left. Let me lay it down here somewhere. There we go. We got it. Okay. So I'm gonna spray some cooking spray on it, and the reason I'm doing that is I want to get some extra crunchiness. Okay, just a little bit. I want to get that extra crunchiness in the air fryer. So now I'm going into the air fryer. Now I'm just gonna go into the air fryer. Okay, let me take you over to the air fryer. So it's cooking at 360 for 20 minutes. Now it's gonna probably take more than 20 minutes, but I am going to check it, keep checking it. So it probably takes more than 20 minutes. Probably last time I took about 30 minutes, 35, 40, more or less. But it's preset to 20 minutes. And now I'm going to check it after 20 minutes. I'm going to check it and probably give it another 10 or 15 minutes. So the chicken hopefully will be done by then. I use a meat thermometer to check. Okay, this is a digital one. It's very good. I'll show you. There it goes. Stick it in the meat, whoop, and take the meat's temperature. So today's menu is, like I said, I wanted to do a style of Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I'm doing the chicken, and I'm doing some mashed potatoes with chicken gravy, and some vegetables for Gilbert. Maybe I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna give him some mushrooms or maybe some broccoli, steamed broccoli. I think sounds better, right? You agree with me? Steamed broccoli. So steamed broccoli is gonna be okay. So stay tuned. So folks, dinner is almost done. I am about to put I'm gonna steam I have a pot that I have, looks like a copper pot. Not pipe, pot. I'm gonna steam my broccoli, and then I'm gonna, after I steam it and make it the right consistency, you know, not too soggy, not too crispy. Then I'm gonna saute a little bit of olive oil and garlic just to give it a little bit of flavor, and sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on top of it. So stay tuned for that. So folks, my dinner is almost done. The chicken's got about 3 more minutes. I am sauteing my broccoli. I steamed it for like 8 minutes, and now I am running it through a little bit of olive oil and garlic to give it a little bit of flavor. And that should be, let me put some olive oil. I mean, there's not enough olive oil in the world. Okay, here we go, just a little bit, there you go. And then we saute it, okay. My mashed potatoes are done. My gravy, my chicken gravy is done. And dinner is almost served in a few minutes. So stay tuned. So folks, my broccoli is done. I steamed it and I put it in olive oil and some garlic. And now I'm putting some cheese on top of it. Oh, just a little bit of Parmesan. And that should be it. And there goes my chicken. My chicken is done. Oops. So my chicken is done. So let's go get this chicken. So folks, dinner is done, and now I'm gonna do, which I forgot, was the biscuits. So I'm gonna start doing these biscuits in 15-20 minutes. I hope they're done in time. So folks, I finally finished my biscuits, and now the food is going to be served. And stay with me because I'm going to show you how it looks. This looks great. So folks, today we're having chicken fried in the air fryer, like a type of like Kentucky Fried Chicken in the air fryer. I don't know about that. But anyway, but it looks pretty good. And I have chicken gravy, I have mashed potatoes and broccoli, which was steamed and then sauteed olive oil and garlic and a little bit of Parmesan cheese sprayed over it to give it a little bit of taste. And I'm going to take you to the table and you can see how it looks. So there it goes. There goes the broccoli. And it's got cheese on it. It's got some garlic. Mashed potatoes with gravy, chicken gravy. There goes the chicken made in the air fryer. So nothing was fried. Nothing was fried tonight. And everything in the air fryer. And we have some biscuits here, which was the last thing I did. I ran behind schedule, but I just did the biscuits, and That's what it looks like. So, folks, once again, thank you for being with me today, this week, the start of another week, and we'll be cooking till I'll be cooking to maybe I guess Thursday, I guess, right? Anyway, folks, like always, remain safe. Let's get through this, and God bless you guys, and love you guys. Watch my videos on YouTube, Cooking with Uncle Jesse, and what can I say? Let's see if tomorrow brings better things. See you.